Yo, YouTube, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we are starting episode 5 of the God of War series, and I really do appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. All right, we just we did a little side quest. You know, we freed the whale. I'll put that maybe at the end of this video. I don't know. It really touched my heart. You know, that was a good side quest. That was very what's the word? Wholesome. But also, it was a lot about accountability, you know, which I really did like. It was nice. It was nice. I won't ruin it, but we did that in the offline grinding.
Had enough time
but let's continue with the main mission, all right?
Whatever.
Indeed.
Let's
I
get it.
saw flashes of the old God of War in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
It's a good point. So bright. So bright.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
What's up, my guy? Hey, hey, look at that. It's blue and red. What up, gang?
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me.
Okay.
Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw?
Do it.
A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro.
Master Kratos.
Very well. You know how to reach me now. All that said,
I have a
I'm
question.
happy. Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are lean worms, the brood of Neithog.
Oh, Nico.
That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neithog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neithog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
That was cool.
Well, stay safe, everyone.
But why would I ever need him? Okay, whatever. Let's continue.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
Who do I have to talk to?
Like Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Okay.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Yes.
Atreus, eat.
That's not hot?
Oh,
Got his bare hands.
Careful.
Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
I bet you it's fire.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Oh, Atreus. My son. And nothing more.
hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
Can't be slamming doors in the house is not yours. Remember that.
You really should.
Remember that.
Some people swear by it on almost a daily basis.
I just don't
Gotta take-
understand. Why is
take
there all
it out
this
of
stuff
Sindri.
about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
Nah, his ass going somewhere. I don't trust him. Damn Atreus. Look at his eyes. He did this to make sure it was closed. What'd I say? But yeah, that thing my dad used to say, like, you know, you get mad, you want to slam the door, he's like, don't slam a door in a house that's not yours. Always said that to me. But I was stupid. I put a hole in the house, so it's like, I put a hole in the wall. It's like, you know, then he beat my ass, so it's like, I should just took the advice. That's an advice for y'all. And whoever watches this. Even my future kid will watch this video. When you get to episode 5, valuable life lesson. Don't slam doors in a house that's not yours. Woo! Dr. Seuss.
Okay.
Is that your mom? Oh my god. Controlling Loki now. I mean, Atreus.
Let her hurt.
I wish I had known I was a god in Alphon. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
From the first game.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
Oh yeah, you got a little cocky.
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
He was talking to the brothers.
We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Yeah, he was talking about the brothers. He
Memory.
was talking to the brothers.
And not nice ones.
Yeah, talking to
Broke
Sindri.
the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Zuma.
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop?
I was gonna lose my mind if I heard another whatever. But get your ass up, boy.
I gotta get out of here.
This looks like you know, when he goes into those giant doors.
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please. Please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
What's going through this kid's head? Why is he having these visions? Is it guilt? Like, what is it? Because those are all his guilty moments, really. Probably moments he's not proud of. What's happening?
Where am I? Easy.
Come on, Loki.
Hey, where you going? Follow you?
This is Loki's
Okay.
the animal
Guess
speaker.
I'll see you around the other side.
The shapeshifter. Remember in the lore, he turns into everything. He turns into a fish after, you know, he's responsible for Baldur's death. For tricking the
Where
other
am
god.
I? Can you understand
He's hiding
me?
in a well. Oh, there's another one.
Hi there. So, where are we going?
I wonder if this is the wolves of, like, you know, Ragnarok, the one that chases the sun and the moon.
Dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this Ironwood?
What's that?
Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here. I mean,
Ooh,
suppose I must have. I'm here.
what was that? I picked it up. I don't know what that is, though. You know, it's crazy. If he's in a dream world, and I just picked up loot, like another one right here.
That might be
How
Fenrir.
do I bring him to the real world?
Wish you were here to meet you.
Fenrir, aka Maxi Boy.
There's a lot of you, huh?
What is that?
What's that smell? The air here, it's... I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees. Coming! Ah! Ah. You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right? I've never seen a forest like this before.
A lot of look at these, a lot of big doggos.
Through here?
About to see the mama wolf or the daddy wolf. I don't know, probably the mama. I like the idea of a giant wolf being a female. It's like a mother wolf. I don't know. Always like that idea. Beautiful.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Ah!
The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past, of the future. I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
Was that mean?
Cool little henna thing on her
Damn
neck.
it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angrboda. You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
All right, brother. Let's get it. Hold on, but real quick.
When you said you
Let's look around.
Me?
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
Right.
Is that
There you go.
not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
Oh.
Oh.
The magic of the giants. New skills. What do you mean new skills? What happened? Okay.
This way.
I'll take my own path. Go. So where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe
So
here in the...
I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the
Forest of the
Giants.
Giants.
Well, he
That's what some people call it.
said the same thing, same time.
Or called it.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant. So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Interesting destiny. My destiny is to tell you yours. All right, here we go.
Watch out!
Oh, look at this. A reading rainbow looking thing. How do you die? Oh, X.
I got your back! You've got
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a Draugr that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, y'all flirting now?
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
Give me the answers, lady.
I'll be up above you, but keep going the way you're going.
Oh, I thought it was an exploding pot. I don't know why.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Can't believe there are nightmares here too. Yoppa!
Woo, like a soccer ball. What's over there? And how do I get there? Oh, it's right here. You know me, I gotta check everything.
Yoppa!
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
Alright, relax. You can talk about your daddy. Oh no, it's right. I gotta go back up. I just saw that. I saw that last second. Gotta see what that's about.
Looking good.
Thanks! Wait, what?
Looks like you're going the right
Oh, yeah, totally.
I thought she was flirting. Looking good. Thank you. I always dodge the wrong one.
How you doing?
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
You right, Atreus. Relax now, brother. Left? Yeah.
Everything's okay, right? Yeah. I'm just in a magical force that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant and she's... yeah.
Ah! And she's what? And she pretty. What's up, boo?
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Thanks. Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here. Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fair, that's fair, that's fair.
Careful!
Loki!
Oh, gosh.
Got it. Tell me when. Go!
Really ruining attack. Bam, boy!
Hold on!
Woohoo! Oh, God.
Fight well. Champion.
Thanks. You too.
Like a champion. Interesting choice of words, young lady. I hear something. Is this it? Over here? Oh, okay. Let's go.
Help me with this?
Oh, sure.
Oh, my hair's messed up. I guess
Hang
I'll
on.
never know.
Okay, now you.
Y'all lying. I could have just climbed that. Right? Look at the... Give me an extra.
Whoa.
That's Evie's medallion. Race you across?
What?
Go!
Okay.
This is nice.
I can slow down.
My boy's coming. My boy's coming. He'll be right there. Yo.
Woo!
I really want to be there. Is this possible? Oh, she's cheating.
Whoa.
First one up the medallion wins.
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew the path. It's kind of like cheating. Tackle worm!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to...
Hold. Huh.
It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Loki.
All right, now you two. Got this ugly ass lizard. Y'all flirting. Where is it?
We're almost to my mom's shrines, where she's gone those visions. It was her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
All right. Never mind you. I know. I'm supposed to go that way. I just wanted to see.
Oh, you'll see plenty more button clamps today.
I hope so.
Why do this to me? I can't go there. Like, what is this supposed to be? What am I supposed to get? Never mind. You just follow the path, bro. My nose just said. Forged iron.
Here. Oh.
Isn't that Vanir magic?
Where do you think they learned it from?
Ooh, from
Here
the
we
gem.
are.
I think Freya
You
mentioned
live
that.
here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
Wait,
Girl, you just by
this is
yourself.
my shrine.
Whoa.
I've been wanting to see it again.
For many giants, there is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, others see the future and get messed up by it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've seen this before, where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall. Everything had happened already, just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is. Wait. No. No! It's not right. That can't be what happens. No. No.
That's supposed to be Odin?
No. This
And
isn't
then
real.
His dad.
Ironwood's not real. Yudengard's not real. None of this is real. Ah!
Hey! Whoa, you're okay. You're okay.
Like his dad died.
You'll
And
be okay. Look at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back. It's okay. You're fine.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oh, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future.
yeah.
It says I serve Odin and my father dies.
Okay,
There's
so
just
that's
no
what I
way.
said.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit. That was mean too. Look, Forget about that now. Forget the future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff. Come on.
This is wild. Your daddy not dying.
I need your help with this.
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we going?
We're gonna get some food, plant some seeds, my everyday stuff. But first, I want you to meet someone.
Who else is here?
Loki, meet Yalla.
Hi, Yalla.
Yella? Like Arabic Yella?
Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. She's a big girl.
Big girl. Big girl. Oh, do I leave that here?
Come on up. Good girl.
Yalla, yalla, yalla.
So, I guess you know about the whole champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
She's funny.
So, where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow the river, we should
Oh, I
find
can show.
some.
Oh.
Those flowers over there.
Silence.
Okay.
No, that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she found peace.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Aha! Here's one. Let's grab it.
Who's it for?
What?
Wolves
This?
gotta eat, don't they?
This?
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though.
What's wrong, brother?
Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you.
Oh, it's a girl. I forget.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
Could you grab that one?
Get it for your boo. Oh, look at that raccoon. I mean, whatever that is.
Got it. Those wolves. You take care of them?
I do. They're good friends.
Can't wait to meet more of them. How many more of these fruits do you need?
You in a hurry to leave?
No, I just gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Loki, we have time.
Gotta save my
I
daddy's
see
life.
some fruit up there.
Then we should be up there too.
Figure I stay away from the snapping plants, right?
Wait, were you talking to me or the yak?
Let me help.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Break that thing, girl. Break that thing. Oh. Alright.
After you.
Look what I did.
Listen, I know we're out here having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw in the mural.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true, one way or another.
I learned from my father too. Close your heart to it. But I can't. Not for this.
I think that's also why Kratos doesn't want to talk about it either, because he's like, if everything is true, that means he dies, and I don't think he wants to die and leave this boy alone.
Can't reach it.
Papa!
Atta girl. Get your butt over here, girl.
You know, I may have thought about going to Asgard, but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. But when Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
Boy, you a child. Stop playing.
Let's head
You
up to
beat
that
your
ledge.
ass. Odin's the all-father, bro. He'll beat your ass.
More fruit. We don't need it, but we can grab it anyway.
How do you know when it's ripe?
My parents taught me. It's a delicate guessing game.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff.
Go!
Oh, Yella can't get under that log. Let's do it.
Get over here, pretty girl.
Getting these ingredients, feeding your animals. You do this every day?
If I don't, they'll die.
Just seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Right.
One of the last conversations I had with my father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh?
Nice view.
Oh, just you wait. It gets better.
Get away, too close. I guess we go over this? Yeah.
You know, maybe Odin needs you for something.
Or
Excuse
maybe
me,
it's
sorry.
not what it looks like. Maybe I'm tricking Odin.
Oh, is trickery something you're good at?
I lied to my dad a couple times.
Oh, a master of deception. Green bulbs go here in this bucket.
Hey, if I need to, like, fix my bow or something, can I?
Of course. I've got supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
This is a dream world, though. Right? So how long am I lasting in the dream world?
The lines on this one feel so alive.
Oh, wow. It's quite the compliment.
Where is she? No.
I really like what you did with the colors in this one.
Oh, that dark blue pigment in the sky was really hard to nail down.
Well, you clearly did. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, that one's my favorite. I'm really
The Riz
proud
God,
of that one.
Atreus.
Like, seriously. Look at it.
No, yeah, it's amazing. Hands are so hard to draw.
They really are.
There you go, Riz God. What's this?
Nice.
We did it. What else around here should I be paying attention to?
And Kubota, earlier you said the Udengard can be disorienting. But what is it?
You know Amir?
The first of our people.
The first.
Dead a long time ago, right? Odin killed him.
Yes. Odin destroyed everything that remained of him, save for one thing. His dreams. Odin couldn't touch those if he tried. And they are ours.
The bird made that sound?
This one's covered up.
Yeah, it's not ready for anyone's eyes. Except maybe Yala.
You can't be that bad.
Maybe I'll show it to you one day. But not today.
Only 3 colors? Where are the rest?
That's all I need. I mix them to make the rest.
Is that another one of your paintings? It's pretty good.
Nah, not my best.
What's next?
Well, now's when I usually harvest the beast roots I mix with them. I mean, unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay. I want to stay.
Brother, we have to go. Remember, you gotta save your father.
You know, I paint too. Well, I draw.
What do you draw?
All kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Oh, is your father an artist too?
No.
There are some roots up this way.
Get up,
Easy,
get up,
girl.
get up.
You've got this.
Yalla, yalla.
Do you have
know
any
what I'm saying?
animals that could maybe, go faster? No offense, Yala.
Of course I do. They just can't carry both of us. This is much easier.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm walking.
I've got this one. There's another up the path. Just take only what you need. See?
But what are you getting? These? The hell am I going? Oh, it's right here. Dummy.
You won't need that. The roots snap pretty easily. There. Just take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Like that?
Exactly. We're coming! We're coming! There's more roots this way.
Careful. She really doesn't like me, huh?
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is...
Truck! On the ridge!
Yalla, no! Get up, boy!
Loki, show me the wolf! That's it! You've got this! I've got you!
Like that. Woo-hoo!
I got your back!
Oh my god, that was sick.
You
Yeah,
okay?
like that.
Feels weird when I change. Like, I'm not in control.
Do you need to be?
Where's Yella? How do we get out of here? Where'd the girl go? Hello? Shorty. Oh, she's right here. I thought she was like at
Yes, there's some roots
at
down
Yala's
here.
body for a
Grab them
second.
while we look for a
I don't
way
know.
out.
She was
No
like
knife,
bent down
remember?
on knee.
Oh, yeah.
She's on
Guess it
bending
isn't
knee.
a total loss. Whoa!
Not ready yet.
Erbahuta!
A little bit of this.
Woo! Oh, that was
Okay,
pretty.
Maybe I don't pull up roots for a little bit.
It wasn't you. Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there. Let's catch up with Yala before more of them show up.
That was pretty. There you are. Hey, sweetheart.
But what about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just anger.
Part of you unleashed the wolf with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart, not just rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you stay you.
Maybe. Anything I can knock down. Shattered rune. Okay. All right, Miss Yala, we gotta climb over this thing.
Where does this bridge go?
Hold on.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Maybe.
That's nice. Companionship.
Home again.
Yeah. Let's drop off these roots in the bucket up on the left here.
Were these here before? No.
I've got one last thing to show you.
Oh my god. Nuts.
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water. This way.
Is it alright if we stick around longer? Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
Yes.
You're not repairing nothing,
Are
brother.
there any animals you can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh,
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
sorry.
Joking.
Through the tunnel on the right, Yala. That's where we're headed.
That's exactly where we're not gonna go then. Gotta find out what's happening.
Oops, not that way, girl. Let's turn around.
Well, I guess I can't move any further. I would. Turn around.
Huh. Dead end.
Oh.
Come on, veneer magic,
Really
however
like
you
that
say it.
spell.
It hides this place perfectly.
Maybe that's why I couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
Oh wait. And we're back on.
So, what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
There's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
No. Whose soul?
You know,
Maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did... I don't just go around stealing people's souls.
It's your mother's. Gotta be, right? Gotta be the mama's. Shooting
Yalla
anything here?
usually takes a while to get around.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get. You want to try?
This is cute, what we're
Looks
doing
easy
here.
enough. Oh.
A little help?
No, I think I got it. How about... one. Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm
You're not?
laughing at the situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
All right, watch this.
Bring the wolf, Loki, but under your control. I got your back.
Got it. Where?
Jump up!
Where is it? Oh, I see it. Well, real quick.
That didn't count, by the way. My last throw.
Oh, it counts.
A trogger came out of the water.
Excuses. We can always try again later.
Let's try one more time right now.
When we're done here.
Wow, did you see that?
I did it. Where's Yalla? Come on, girl. Let's get out of here. Where's my girlfriend? There she is. Let's get the hell out of here.
Where are we going now?
I have something for you. Gift,
Whoa,
I guess?
what's up there?
Should I be scared?
No.
I don't have anything for you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are we the only
Turn
giants left?
around.
Sort of. It's complicated.
I want to know.
It'll be much easier to just show you. I promise.
There it is. It's like this. Sorry, it's a gold chest. I have to get the gold chest. Kidding me? It's gold. You guys are the last giants. Oh. Let's go, yeah. Hello, darling. We're like the perfect height where our feet doesn't touch this dirty, dirty ass water. It's Gucci though.
Well, what about my prophecy then? If it is true, what do you think I should do?
Doesn't matter. There's no changing where you end up. You can try whatever you want to avoid it, but it'll happen anyway.
You're telling me nobody has ever changed their fate? Ever?
I mean, sure, maybe some details change, but the endpoint remains the same. It's better to walk your path than to struggle against it.
What is this?
What's
A
that?
lift. We'll have to leave Yellow for a bit. We're heading upward.
I wonder this. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Whatever.
This, gift doesn't seem like something you're excited about.
Just means we're coming up to the end.
What does that mean?
You'll understand once we get there.
Brother, this apparition will disappear.
Now, time to hold up my end of the prophecy.
To show you,
Follow me.
she has to show Atreus his destiny. That was it. That's what she said. Ah, of course.
Hold on!
They could just climb it.
Little bit of this, little bit of that.
Blue. Oh, I thought you climbed that wall for some reason. I don't know why. It looked climbable.
This way. We're coming up on the Valley of the Fallen.
What happened to them?
They were tired of living in fear of Asgard, so they hid. Left a pile of corpses to confuse Odin, should he ever find a way into Jotunheim.
Where'd they hide?
You'll see.
Okay. So the giants are alive.
I got it.
Yeah, she did that with her hands, Atreus. You gotta use a bow and arrow. Oh my god. What's happening? This is beautiful. The music. What's this?
Oh, more marbles.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard.
Where?
Inside your mother's murals.
But that's... There are more out there.
What are they?
Just look.
Yahtzee. Brother?
Hey, careful.
No, they're spirits, bro. They have to be.
Ara. Giants.
Yeah.
These belong to the Giants?
These are the Giants.
What?
They had a choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them. Or they could hide. My father helped whisper their souls into these. And before he died, he passed them on to me. It's within these. They found a peace. Now they are your responsibility.
Are you sure?
Well, that's what my mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
And when's that?
I don't know. Let's head back.
This is a lot of responsibility.
It is. It's all yours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm done. I guess. Now that I've given you those, my part in all this is over.
You could always come with me. We could fight Odin together.
If I was supposed to fight alongside you, I wouldn't disappear from your damn mural halfway through.
I understand. Well, we shouldn't break up the set. Don't you think?
Let's keep walking.
Huh. Tallest peak in the realms. The only other time I was in Jotunheim. I was there with my father.
You know the Giant's fingers?
I spread my mom's ashes there. Feels like ages ago. Hey, just because of some dumb mural, your story doesn't have to be over.
I know. I mean, I have plans. It's just... it's over as far as the Giants are concerned. So what's that make me?
A friend?
That was nice.
Wait, did you feel that?
Feel what?
Help me with this. We should get back to Yala. Something feels off.
Man, if they hurt if they hurt y'all, I'm gonna be pissed. Too many innocent animals dying, like, you know, the whale. Maybe I'll show
Angerboda,
it.
could you help?
Jump,
Is she
jump
okay?
it, jump it.
Oh.
Loki, what's happening?
Oh, it's behind me.
Okay, I can handle it. Go check on. Erbaúta!
These are the worst. No. These were hard to face. You usually don't face these like this early.
Hey, Gavota! Where'd you go? Hello?
Go up.
Up here.
Y'all okay?
Yeah, she was fine. Sorry about that.
Marbles. They're all that remains of the giants?
Not all of them. Some are just missing.
But where could they be?
Nowhere in the 9 realms, as far as anyone can tell.
I feel like I hear an Odin bird. Alright. They're giant. They're the giants themselves. That's kind of cool.
Farah! Past those rocks, there's a sinkhole. That's where we're headed.
Fascinating.
Should...
Fascinating.
Something on your mind?
Nobody believed this place was real. They're gonna be so surprised.
Loki, you can't tell anyone about Ironwood. Not even your father. The biggest thing keeping this place safe is that Odin's not looking for it. My wards can keep the wildlife at bay, but if Asgard ever came looking...
I get it. I'm sorry. I won't tell anyone.
Investigate the hidden passageway. Alright, we'll just keep going. Is it this way? Like, or we have to go in there? Is that the hidden passageway?
Oh.
This is the hidden passageway. Alright.
We have company.
Ooh, big ass ear, man. Look at the ears.
Is there a wolf you'll feed this green bulb to?
Whoever wants it. But maybe Yerrr will get it first. He's fast. He'll share it. Watch the sinkhole coming up. Lots of creatures in it. Used to get a lot of supplies for paint down there.
Yeah? We should run them out. Your paint supplies are important. If that's what you want to do.
Sure. Why not? Nina.
Where you going to get in my way, girl?
Perfect. Hey. Hey,
Killed a flower?
Oh. It's a gift.
Yeah, I was about to say. Ah!
You keep it. Anyway, we're looking for wretch nests. Those will give me the supplies I need, so keep an eye out.
I had a feeling. I was like, brother, I don't think so, man.
It's so dark down here.
Let me fix that. It's so much cooler down
Wretches! A nest of them!
They're everywhere down here! If we can light more torches, we'll be able to see, clear them out, and grab what I need for them.
Let's do it.
You lead, I'll light the torches. Let me know if you see any more torches. I'll light them so we can keep moving. Hold on! I think we're close to another nest.
Man, I can't see anything. Now I can see everything, right? When I turn red.
I've got this.
Now to find the rest.
Turn the light on, girl. She get me mad. She really get me mad. Can't see anything in here, man. Oh yeah, I just beat the brakes off him. I just beat the brakes off you. I have to go up and break this thing.
Shouldn't be many left. I have an idea. What if you came with me?
Where?
Midgard? The other realms? Anywhere.
I don't think that's a good idea. My animals need me, but it's sweet of you to offer.
What's your, favorite color?
I'm supposed to pick one?
Not if you have more than one.
No. No, I got this. Blue. Wait, maybe green? Yellow's also so good. Ugh, but how can I forget about red? Ugh. Nicely done.
I think that's all of them.
Thanks.
Feeling any better?
Got you, baby girl.
Let's head back.
That's my boo. That's my new boo. Of course I do it for you. How we get out of here? Right here? What's that sound? We out. We out.
Oh. Eric's
I've got this. That looked like it hurt. Little bit of this, little bit of that.
You still alive? Get out of here. You die already.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Where's the rope?
Ready to be out of here.
Bring the rope down, girl.
Let's head home.
There it is.
You know, I thought learning my destiny would change something. But I'm still just me. Was it like that for you?
You're always still going to be you, Loki. It's about coming to terms with it.
And you've come to terms with it?
I thought so.
Back the way we came?
Nah, head around the sinkhole. It'll be quicker.
Going around.
Oh, I meant to ask you. Your mother had visions. Can all giants tell the future?
Some. In dreams.
Hey, yeah. I dreamt of Thor a while ago.
Thor?
Came true, too. He showed up at my house.
He did? Sounds kind of like a nightmare.
Yeah, kinda.
Big guy. You know what? He's not the Thor you think of, too. Like, you know, like the Marvel Thor. Or like the Thor in the comic book. You know, you see this blonde hair guy, you know, jacked. Not at all. And this one, he's a big fat guy. But like, it looked like a strong. He looked like a strong man.
Fireflies?
Are they dangerous?
That's adorable.
Kinda nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda nice. Yeah, he looks like a strong man. And Odin here, Odin, the Allfather, looks like I don't know, looks like a librarian.
Perfect timing.
For what? Oh, wow.
I know things have been weird in a lot of ways, but I'm glad you came here.
Me too. So now that I know how to get back here, I could come back anytime I wanted, right?
When?
I don't know. After things calm down.
As in, after Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't think I'll be busy then.
Yeah, pencil me in your schedule, homie. Wait. Where am I going? This way? That way. That way. Yeah, pencil me in your schedule, boo.
Come on, girl. You can make it.
What's up here?
A shortcut.
Good girl. You can do it, Yala. I believe in you.
Let's give Yala a break.
Thanks for the ride.
I meant what I said before. You know? About your paintings. They're really good.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Yeah. Is it working?
Ask me again and...
About damn time.
What the?
Shut up. Too late to whine now.
Now.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Who the hell did that?
Who was that?
Ryla. She...
What's wrong with it? I can't feel anything.
There's nothing to feel. Ryla whispered its soul away.
You know where she lives?
What are you gonna do?
I've buried enough wolves this winter.
Follow me.
Let's go. For Fenrir and for Max, baby, let's go. Let's get it.
Watch out! These creatures are fast!
Got that!
Yeah, whatever. I missed!
Not ready yet!
If we run into Gryla, please don't do anything drastic.
Why?
She's my grandmother.
What?
She wasn't always like this. And she learned my father wouldn't do anything to avert his fate. She changed.
I see.
Listen close. Your grandmama, she getting the work. Your grandma better figure it out.
Find a way through. Can you see anything on the other side?
Go get your ass over here. Come on. You gotta go.
Nice. Let's keep going.
Oh!
I've got you.
Where? Woo!
Did a lot of giants live here? Over
You
time?
want to know about your mother?
She lived this entire life before she had me. But I don't know anything about it.
Sorry. I don't know anything about her. Your mother left the path of the giants way before I was born.
My mama knew the future. She knew I was the answer. Now I gotta convince my daddy.
Nata, go!
Get out of
This is Grandma's
here.
home. No lights. She may still be checking her traps, but she might have more animals inside. We have to be quick.
Oh, I figured. Oh, okay, good.
There's another way in, up there. We'll have to figure out how to get to it. Maybe there's a way up on the other side, but I won't be able to get across.
What you mean? Okay. Ah.
Careful.
Nice.
Hang on. I'll create a way up for you.
Come on, dear.
Gryla, what does she need animal souls for anyway?
She can live moments from their lives. Finally feel free. The wind in their fur as they run. Their only worries being what to hunt and where to sleep. But it's not real.
Oh, she a clown for that. She a whole ass clown.
Shh.
Ryla's still out.
Wow, the things are so big. Where's the wolf?
There's a door to the cellar over here. She might keep the animals down there.
Oh my gosh, look at this. I bet you we're gonna fight this giantess.
Key's already in the lock. Just gotta turn it.
Okay.
Hey, we know my future, and it doesn't involve us getting killed by your grandma.
Not how it works. Almost. Got it.
Come on, man. I can't believe we should be doing this to the animals, man. Just to be live vicariously.
Something breathing near the back of the side.
Me too. I'm not
corny,
hearing your
bro.
voice.
Oh, that's where, yeah. Okay. That means the item's over here. I'm coming, I'm coming. This place is gigantic, by the way. I feel so tiny in here. Everything's huge, big barrels, big everything. What?
We need to find a way back. That's it.
Yeah. I got beef with your grandma, for real. Can't run no more. Okay. Oh, that's a snake.
Can't feel anything. Just like the other one.
She took its soul. There's not much more we can do.
Hold this.
What are you?
You didn't have a least favorite giant, did you?
What?
Never mind. This one.
No. You can't.
Your mother said I'd know what to do with these.
Yes, eventually. I just gave them to you.
I know. But they can't hide forever, right? And we can't just leave it here to die.
Are you sure?
No.
No.
I knew he was gonna say that. Let's go, Trey. Yeah, shape-shifting, right? Maybe these giants can shape-shift. I don't know. So it's gonna be a snake? Let's see.
I actually don't know how to do this part.
Okay. Together, then? Vecchia.
Vecchia. Wait! That's it? Where's it going? That even work?
I don't know. Here. What, you're giving up already? They're your
It's
responsibility.
not that. It's not. I just think they're better off with you.
Loki. Are you certain?
Call me Atreus.
Okay. Let's get
All of
back.
a sudden, he's Atreus.
Head up those stairs again.
I'm sorry. I just...
We'll have to get out the same way we came in. She can't know we were here.
We better put that cut back when we get to it.
Oh man, it's about to be a problem. Guaranteed it's about to be a problem here. Watch.
We have to close the door.
I've got it.
I gotta hide. I gotta hide. Oh, that's it.
Hey, help me with this. It's heavier than it looks.
Oh boy.
Enough whining. Won't even remember in a moment.
We're just going to kill him.
No, because we are going to stop her. I've avoided this for too long. She's not well.
You know, you should be thanking me. What good does a soul do anybody? It's just a vessel for pain. I damn near envy you.
Okay, the cauldron. Without it, she'll have no use for the souls. I'll distract her. You free the wolf. Then we break the cauldron.
You sure?
No. But we can't hide forever. Go.
Oof, I like that.
I told you never to come back here!
That's right, look at me!
So many things I've forgotten. And you refuse to be one of them!
It doesn't have to be this way. If Ragnarok is coming, wouldn't you rather face it together?
What did destiny ever do for anybody? Was it your mom's destiny to get so young? Your father's destiny to marry that absolute fool?
I won't give up on you.
Oh, look! You draw the thread!
Loki!
Loki?
Come on, let's fight it. Let's fight it. Let's fight her. Let's go.
Get out of my house!
Through here, follow me.
Where?
This way.
That's right. Run!
Up this way. There's a way back to her kitchen.
Where are you?
You sure you want to go back there?
I told you, we have to.
I can hear you.
So we're tiny, but she got mad strength, bro. She like really took her grandma's arm.
Over there. Gotta destroy that cauldron. Can you swing across?
Where'd you go? Hmm? You hiding? Hey! Hey! Away from that! Champion of the Yerrr, here in my humble home. Having a bit of fun before your father croaks, eh? Don't talk about my father! You'll do well as Odin's stable boy. Shut up! I'm sure he'll make such a fine pop, you'll forget all about your old one. Shut up!
Now's your chance! Get to that cauldron!
Why are you even here? No! Get away!
You have to hit the runes on her cauldron!
You're pitiful giants! The both of you!
There's a candle over there! Maybe she'll get stunned if I hit it! She's stunned!
I'm ashamed we're even related, girl!
You don't mean that!
can become good. Get away from me! Pain! Why are you so bent on hurting me like this, girl? I've done nothing to you!
You can't keep stealing souls!
They're just animals!
He's stunned, Atreus!
This is all I've got!
Get up!
Hey, Kubota, watch out! Get off the counter!
He's stunned, Atreus!
Leave me alone! No! Stop! What did you do?
I saved you.
I should have thrown you to the wolves right after I pulled you out of your mama. Get out!
Just
Get out!
no. Let's go.
You think you've done something here, granddaughter? You are nothing! And no one will ever remember you! Not even Loki! You'll just be a forgotten chapter in his story! He'll be too busy mourning his father! I see you again! You wish you died with your parents!
You sure it's alright to leave her here? What if she comes out looking for...
She used to leave me food.
What?
She'd say she didn't care about me. Sometimes I'd wake up and I'd see a loaf of bread sitting next to the fire. Just baked just the way she always used to. She's not a monster, you know? She's lost.
You wanna walk?
This way. We should get you back. You've been gone longer than you think.
Oh man, longer than I think. Is it like when
Anchor Boda.
It's fine.
Kratos touched the Alpha light?
This was a long time coming. We'll be back once we reach the other side of this path.
Well then... That's 2 out of 3?
Atreus.
Race me. Come on.
I see what you're doing.
You know you want a rematch after
And
last
I
time.
appreciate, last time, I beat you.
I'm pretty sure it was a tie.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
So prove me wrong. 1, 2, 3, go!
Fine.
Hold on.
You coming or what?
Oh God.
Go, go, go!
Fuck! Oh no, you don't!
Oh, this is sick.
Watch the turn here! I have absolutely no idea what you're saying.
This field always smells so amazing.
I assume your nose is much better like this. Don't get too distracted. Asa, faster! We got him now!
This is beautiful. He now learned how to control. Instead of being like an angry beast, he's like just a wolf. The strength of the wolf, probably too. Without the berserkness of the animal, like when he was a bear.
Those pods can only carry you so far. Almost there. You really made me work for it.
Work for it? You rode a magic fox the whole way.
Loki. Atreus. Thank you.
I'm sorry she was so hard on you.
Me too. Well, I suppose you're ready to get home now. I'll meet you by the shrine when you're ready.
Do I have to leave?
Not if you don't want to. Your prophecy was less clear on when you have to go.
My prophecy.
You still don't believe it, do you?
I can't. I think I'm being stupid.
I think you care for your dad so much you can't conceive of a world where you let him get hurt. Come here. I need to show you something.
Laufey?
It's your mama.
I wish it weren't empty, but I know how it feels to lose a parent, to lose both.
It's true.
Your mother may be gone, but your father, you've still got time to say goodbye.
I know what you're trying to say. And I appreciate it. I do. But I don't know. We've got to be more than a bunch of stories with our endings already written. What happens to you now?
I don't know. Like I said, once you're gone, my part in this is over. So, you know, feel free to stay.
I think your part is as big as you want it to be.
What are you gonna do?
No idea. But I can't just sit back and let my dad die. I gotta get back.
Okay.
Huh. Stars here are different.
No. You just are.
I am gonna see you again.
Sure. Okay, now. Close your eyes. And hold that tight. You don't want to lose it. Home. Think of it. Repeat it.
Home. 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 Like that?
Oh, you're in your house, like the cabin.
Oh no. Other home. Other home. Other home.
The way portal's right there, brother. Let's get it. Jesus. Let's get it, baby. Woohoo! Oh, I'm moving back slow. Oh! Ah! Why are you moving so slow? It's because I was frozen. The reach was crazy right there. No! What? Oh my god.
Gotta get back to Sindris and figure out how to save Father. And I gotta keep Ironwood and Angrboda a secret somehow. What'd I get myself into?
What were you thinking?
I wanted to visit Fenrir.
For 2 days.
I...
Do not lie to me again! Why did you come here? Alone? Do you seek death?
No more than you.
Then why? Why? What is it you will not tell me? I have tried to walk this path with you. We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still, I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
What do you know?
I can't talk about it. But I just need you to trust me. You kept secrets, but I trust you.
That's not the same.
Why not? You hid things. Mother hid things. You had good reasons, and so do I. Why can't you just...
Later.
Damn it! Yo, what happened to my health? Oh my God!
Watch your left!
Yeah, buddy. Alright. And on my face, bro. Oh!
Remember us?
Not sure this is a balcony we met, lad.
How do you know?
He's corporeal, but different. Looks like the bastard's finally done it.
We don't want to fight you!
Oh!
Can we beat her?
We have beaten a Valkyrie before. We will again.
Listen, I'm not the one, bro. You're gonna get your ass beat. Are you crazy?
She's not messing about, is she?
No.
Father, are you okay?
Focus on the enemy, not me.
Yes, sir.
Poison! Don't touch it!
Please, stop!
Get out of my face. Who do you think you are? Are you
Why
nuts?
didn't you say anything?
Every agony, every violation imaginable.
Atreus! You do not want this! Calm your mind! Control it! Atreus. Atreus. My heart.
That sucks.
Maybe. For the moment. You're of more use to me. Alive.
Atreus. Home.
Oh, really?
You will tell the truth when I return. Now I must set things right.
We'll take him. Oh, Your Majesty. A pleasure to see you again.
Ragnarök. Do not let him out of your sight.
You heard him, Sunshine. Come on, get a move on.
What is it you want?
I refuse to remain bound to this realm. We travel to Vanaheim.
Well, guess it's just us then. One gateway to Vanaheim coming right up.
Oh my goodness. Choose a Valor, Rage, or Heal. Valor uses Rage to heal rather than harm. Select Rage path at any time in the representative.
If you are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it.
Okay.
And destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
We going or what?
Okay. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my god. What a long episode, bro. And it was fire, you know? It was fire. Oh my god. The whole journey with Atreus. Going to the Giants' land. And then this. Woo! This game is fire. It's everything I expected and more. I'm pumped. I mean, I actually like legitimately am happy that I'm playing this game. Happy I'm finally getting to it. And I feel like I gotta keep recording. You know, I'm gonna take a quick break because I haven't eaten yet. Eat, get back on it because it doesn't seem like I could go anywhere else but Vanaheim. I feel like that's just what we have to do. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for episode 6. Remember to like and comment. Okay, so take care of yourselves. Take care of your peoples. All right, and I'll see you in the next episode.